Well, hello. This is Brother West. I'm coming back to you once again. Back to you, back at you. Back to you once again. And listen. Today I want to talk to the person. I want to talk to the people. I want to talk to the individual who feels. Now you feel within, and you have low self-esteem. And the reason why you have low self-esteem is because you've been rejected. The person that you trusted in, you believed that they believed in you, but then you discovered and you come to realize that they didn't have your back. And as a matter of fact, you heard some disturbing news. You heard some disturbing news, and I'm going to explain it right now. I'm back. I am back. I want to just talk to you right quick, to you, to the person who feels useless. You feel like no one cares about you because you've been told you're not good enough. You've been told you're nothing. You've been told you're not intelligent. You've been told you're not smart enough. You've been told you're not good enough. You're not wise enough. You've been told all kind of stuff all your life, and so all this stuff that's been told to you all of your life, it's got to you. It's beating you. And you at a place, now I want to talk to you at a place where you're ready to just walk away and just quit life. Because why? Why live if every time you get let down? Why? And it's interesting because you take drugs to cope with what you feel. And it's almost like the addiction is your friend. It's like the addiction talks to you. It's like, and it's crazy because with the addiction don't talk back. The addiction don't let you down. The addiction don't walk away. None of that. The addiction don't do that. And so because of that, this addiction has become your best friend. This addiction, this thing that gets your attention, this thing that talks to you, this addiction, this voice that tells you that everything's gonna be okay. This voice that tells you everything's gonna be okay, and then once it tells you that it's gonna be okay, then it invites you in. Once it tells you that things are gonna be okay, it invites you in, and it makes you feel worse. And it's destroying and it's killing your body. It's killing your blood. It's killing your circulation in your body. It's killing your brain cells. It's killing your thoughts. Matter of fact, you forget so much. You're forgetful. You forget it. Every day you forget something. Every day you forget something. You go out the house and then you forget, you go back. And that's because every day when you feel pain, you get this relief. You go to this, and every time you take this thing is taking something away from you. And it's killing you softly. And so it's making you feel good. This addiction is making you feel good. But as it's making you feel good, it's taking something away from you. It's taking life away from you. It's taking joy away from you. It is taking it's taking happiness away from you. And what it's doing is giving you a false sense of happiness. An illusion. What you in now, because you've been rejected so much, you have created another world, in the sense that you created a world of addiction. You have created a world of addiction, and inside this world of addiction, this is your friend. The addiction is your friend, and not just drug in a sense of contrabands or stuff of that nature, but addiction. Anything that got your attention, anything that controls you is an addiction. Anything that you can't say no to, anything that you can't walk away from, it is an addiction. It is addiction. It is addiction. And let me tell you something. God want to heal you. He want to take that taste away. He want to take that taste, that pain, that weight. And see, I'm going to tell you something. And see, in your voices, those voices that's been telling you to kill yourself, the voices have been telling you that you're not loved. Those voices that has been telling you to walk away, to kill yourself, to take that needle, to use that thing to silence, prove them wrong. That addiction, that voice, God want to kill it. God want to silence that voice. See, because that voice is trying to trick you. No, it ain't trying, it's tricking you. To trick you into a grave, to an early grave, because even the Bible says there's no repentance. There's no repentance from the grave. When you die, if you kill yourself, if you walk away, you can't come back. You cannot come back. And it's interesting because, and don't tell me you got kids. Don't tell me. You better not tell me you got kids and you talking about walking away and you talking about killing yourself and you got kids. Don't tell me that. You better not. You better not tell me that you're thinking about taking your life. You're talking about walking away. You're talking about walking away because you feel like some man done something and some man done broke your heart. Some man done broke your heart, but you got kids right here. That is your heart. That's looking to you. Huh? It could be a man too. Some woman done broke your heart and you got some woman. Maybe your ex-wife or your ex-wife done left you for another man, or maybe your husband left for another woman. Whatever it is, maybe your ex-wife done left you and telling you that you'll never be able to talk to your kids again. You'll never be able to talk to your daughter again. You'll never be able to talk to your son, mother. You'll never. And you're crying and you just done lost your world, and so you're thinking you feel it's also. Y'all fighting, and now you know anytime you're in an argument or disagreement with the person that you once loved or whatever, when it turns to hate or whatever, they're just trying to do it to hurt you. So what you need to do, man, is gather yourself. If you got a gun in your hand, take that gun out your hand. Take it out your hand, man. Or whatever it is, or whatever you're thinking to do, change your mind. Lady, woman, change your mind. Change your mind. If he go, let him go. Let that joker go. Let that buster go. Peace. Deuces. Let him go. Let him go. Just like he walked out, God could bring somebody else better. Let that joker go. He gonna go? Let him go. You did everything you know how to do. You called, you tried, you did everything he want to go, let him go. Because you can't make nobody love you. You can't. Stop suffering and stop punishing yourself for some joker that don't want to be with you. For some female that don't want to be with you. Stop wasting your time. Stop crying over spoiled milk. Because when the milk is spoiled, it's spoiled. It ain't good anyway. It's bad for your stomach anyway. And so don't beg for nobody love. Don't beg for nobody love. God got your love. Matter of fact, your mom and your dad, if they ain't around, God said, Jesus said, he'll be a mother to the mothers and a father to the fathers. If you need them, he'll be there for you. And so, oh yeah, shake yourself. Shake yourself off and live. Hear what I'm saying? My brother, my sister, you gotta live. You got kids, you gotta live. You gotta live. Your seed. You're required. You're responsible. God done made you responsible. He done made you responsible. You're accountable. You got accountability. You have accountability. Man up, woman up, whatever it takes. It's not even about them. It's about your child. Y'all done had this issue. Y'all done had this problem. And y'all done bump heads. All right, y'all done bump heads. And so, what after the bump head? What now? Don't even talk about it. Don't talk bad about them. Hold your peace. Just trust God. Because God gonna fix it. He's gonna fix it. He's gonna fix it. And see, the thing about it, you do what you do what you do. You do what you do that you know to do is right. That's all you got to do. Do what you know. Do what you do. And God's going to take care of the mess, because he said, if you abide in me, my word abide in you, you can ask what you will, and it shall be done. And so just abide. Abide in his will. Abide in his will. Abide in his will. And you know what? That's a song. There's a song that's in my spirit. There's a song in my spirit that I want to speak to you. I want to speak to you prophetically, your homes. And that song is, in my life, Lord, be glorified. Be glorified. Be glorified. In my house, Lord, be glorified. Be glorified today. In their house, Lord, be glorified. Be glorified. Be glorified. In my life, Lord, be glorified. Be glorified in me. How you doing? In my heart, Lord, be glorified. I want you to tell him. I want you to tell him before I get off here, before I get off this broadcast, I want you to tell him personally. In my heart, Lord, be glorified. Be glorified. Tell him. Be glorified. In my life, Lord, be glorified. Be glorified today. And see, because God said if you decree a thing, he is going to hasten to perform it. And so he's looking at your words. God is looking at your words. He's looking at your words, and he hear your cry. He hear your cry. He see your cry. He know what you're going through. He know what's going on. He know how you feel. And he know what they said. He know what they did. Just know, God know what they said, and he know what they did. Just know. Leave it alone. Leave it alone, because he know what was said, and he know what they did. And so he got it. He got it. Even David, the story of David. There's one time when David prayed to God, and took everything. He prayed to God. God told him to pursue. But there was another situation where David said, God prayed to God again. Same situation, but God said, stay. I got this one. You know what I'm saying? God said, I got this. I got this. Just glorify his name. That's all you got to do, just glorify him. God bless you.